Every once in a while, a product emerges that feels almost too ambitious to exist, something that excites both casual users and professionals alike. The latest buzz in the world of compact cameras points to DJI and its potential next step, the DJI Osmo Pocket 4. Early images, leaks, and insider hints suggest that DJI is preparing a device that keeps the essence of its predecessors but introduces enough innovation to spark genuine excitement. For creators who prioritize portability, ease of use, and powerful features, the Pocket 4 could be a game changer. From what we can see in early images, the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 retains the signature vertical, handheld form factor that has made this series so beloved. This design is practical, comfortable to hold, and fits easily into a pocket or small bag, ideal for vloggers, travel creators, and solo filmmakers. Yet, there's a twist. The camera module appears to feature a dual-lens setup. One large primary sensor sits next to a smaller secondary module, hinting at possibilities like depth mapping, AI-assisted tracking, and even simulated background blur. For creators who shoot alone, this could be revolutionary. Imagine setting the camera down, hitting record, and having it track your movement while maintaining cinematic framing automatically. It could turn a tiny camera into a near-autonomous production assistant. Of course, DJI faces a critical balancing act. The Pocket 3's 1-inch sensor was a standout feature, especially in low light. Adding a secondary module could potentially reduce the effectiveness of that sensor in darker environments. DJI will have to decide whether to prioritize smarter AI-driven features or preserve the tried and true low-light performance that made the Pocket 3 so appealing. Both approaches have pros and cons, and the final product will likely reflect a carefully considered compromise between innovation and core image quality. Early rumors about specs are tantalizing. The DJI Osmo Pocket 4 might feature a 12-megapixel sensor, 4K video up to 240 frames per second, and even 8K video at 30 frames per second. While these claims remain unconfirmed, DJI has previously demonstrated that they can pack high-resolution video into small form factors, as seen with the Osmo 360. If the Pocket 4 delivers 8K, it would appeal to professionals who need flexibility for cropping, reframing, and future-proofing footage. Casual vloggers might not need such high resolutions, but for anyone looking to maximize creative options, it's an enticing possibility. Smart shooting modes could be another defining feature. DJI's active track system has been refined over multiple devices, and the Pocket 4 could introduce even more sophisticated subject tracking. AI-assisted autoframing might dynamically adjust composition, ensuring subjects are always centered or follow predefined cinematic patterns. Combined with DJI's industry-leading gimbal stabilization, the Pocket 4 could essentially act as a personal cameraman, producing smooth, professional-quality footage in almost any scenario. Color and dynamic range are likely to be areas of focus as well. The Pocket 3 offered 10-bit D-Log-M, giving creators significant latitude in post-production. If the Pocket 4 can improve on this slightly, perhaps with enhanced highlight roll-off, deeper shadows, and richer color fidelity, it could produce results rivaling much larger cameras. This would make it a compelling option for content creators who need cinematic footage without the bulk of traditional rigs. In terms of usability, early reports suggest a slightly larger touchscreen, around 2.2 inches. This would improve on the Pocket 3's screen, making touch-based adjustments and framing easier while on the move. Weight is expected to remain under 200 grams, keeping the camera comfortable for long shooting sessions, a must for travel vloggers or creators capturing walk and talk footage. Battery life also looks promising, potentially reaching nearly 3 hours at 1080p, with fast charging reaching 80% in just 15 minutes. This kind of performance ensures creators can grab quick shots, recharge during short breaks, and continue filming without disruption. Audio is another area where the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 could shine. The Pocket 3 paired well with DJI's wireless microphones, but the new model may expand its onboard audio capabilities, potentially offering improved stereo recording or better noise reduction. If DJI succeeds, the Pocket 4 could function not just as a camera, but as a complete mobile production setup, a tool that provides professional-level video and audio without extra accessories. Pricing remains speculative, but if the Pocket 4 introduces dual sensors, high frame rate 8K recording, and a larger screen, a launch price between $599 and $699 seems reasonable. For context, the Pocket 3 launched at $549, though tariffs eventually pushed the price higher in some regions. DJI's release pattern also suggests a potential 2025 launch, following the 2-year rhythm of previous models. However, reports indicate multiple prototypes are in testing, and delays are possible if DJI wants to refine the device further. More time in development could ultimately result in a more polished product, avoiding the pitfalls of rushed releases. The DJI Osmo Pocket 4 could take one of two paths. One path emphasizes refinement, keeping what worked in the Pocket 3 while improving usability, stabilization, and video quality. The other path emphasizes bold innovation, introducing dual sensors, 8K recording, and smarter AI features. For users prioritizing portability and ease of use, incremental updates might be all that's needed to maintain the Pocket line's relevance. For creators who demand professional-grade versatility from a pocket-sized device, the more ambitious path could redefine the category entirely. DJI has a history of respecting the features that define its products. Each generation of the Pocket series has added meaningful enhancements, not gimmicks. This gives reason for optimism that the Pocket 4 will continue the tradition, balancing usability, portability, and creative flexibility. Its compact form factor, coupled with advanced shooting modes and stabilization, could make it a must-have for vloggers, solo creators, and travel filmmakers. Functionally, the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 could blur the line between consumer and professional tools. Its small size makes it perfect for on-the-go shooting, while advanced capabilities like dual lens, high frame rates, and AI-assisted framing could enable high-quality results without bulky equipment. Creators could enjoy professional-looking footage in everyday scenarios, capturing cinematic visuals wherever they go. The AI features could be transformative for solo creators. Auto-framing, predictive subject tracking, and depth mapping could allow users to produce complex shots without assistance. It's a level of automation that can drastically reduce post-production time while keeping creative control in the hands of the filmmaker. This combination of simplicity, intelligence, and power is what makes the Pocket series stand out, and why anticipation for the Pocket 4 is so high. Low light performance remains crucial. The Pocket 3's 1-inch sensor delivered impressive results in challenging conditions, and the addition of a secondary lens on the Pocket 4 raises questions about how DJI will manage this balance. If executed properly, creators could benefit from enhanced versatility without sacrificing the signature cinematic quality that defines the Pocket series. For now, all we can do is speculate, analyze the rumors, and imagine how DJI might redefine compact filmmaking once again. The DJI Osmo Pocket 4 could be smarter, more powerful, and more versatile than ever, blending portability with professional-grade tools to create a truly remarkable camera for today's creators. Whether it ends up refining the successes of the Pocket 3 or pushing the series into new territory, one thing is certain. This small device could have a big impact on the way creators capture the world around them.